Hello and welcome to a review of web conferencing. Web conferencing is one of the tools that we use in the online school. I use it a lot in my math classes, physics. We also use it in other classes as well. First thing we need to do is know how to get into the web conference. So within my class and many other classes, there's simply a link that will take us to the web conference tool. So you find that link and you click on it. Again, once you're there, you might have another place where you have to click. There might be some further instructions, tells you how to log in, and then you click enter, and that will take you to the web conference room. At this point, you'd have to log in. Now, you do not have a login and a password for the Adobe Connect meeting. We might also call this the Breeze room because it used to be called Breeze. So what you do is you enter as a guest. So you just click on enter as a guest. Once you enter as a guest, it will ask you to type your name and then click on enter room. So you don't use your username or your password, you just type your name so that when you come in, I know who you are and other people who are in the room know who you are. When you get into the room, it should look something like this. If you're in my room, it would say Kelly Hadukowicz. If you're in one of the other teachers' rooms, their name would probably be in there because we always have our rooms open and we're waiting for students to have questions for us. Your name would also be here. If your name is all by itself, that means that you're the only one in the room. So even if you started talking to me, I wouldn't hear you because I'm not in this room. If that happens, then just give me a phone call. You can see there's an area for chat here. I'll give you a close-up on that later. A little welcome message. Over here is a play button, and that's important because if you hit the play button, it will play music. And what that will do is let me know that you are in the room. You could also just press and hold the talk button down and start talking, and I should hear you if my speakers are on. So that play button's down here. It might be down on the lower left, but that's where the play button should be, somewhere in there. You can see the close-up of the attendee list. It just has a list of all the people that are in there. During our assemblies, we might have 30 or more people that are in here at the same time. When you talk, if we are both wearing headsets, it's easy to do the talking by pressing the lock button. And then we can talk like we're on the telephone. If there is interference, though, I'll ask you to press and hold the talk button like a walkie-talkie. So when it's your turn to talk, you press the talk button. When you're done, you release it. And that way, I won't hear myself and your speakers when we're talking. You can also put your hand up, and that will give me a little of an alert that that's going on. We can also do a chat. So if your microphone's not working, you can still ask me some questions like Cody was here. And my microphone was working, but his wasn't at first, and then he got it working. So you can say hello to me, give me a message, whatever you want right in this area. You can also give me a private message by clicking on my name down at the bottom, if there's more than just me and you in here. Again, this is used in my math classes, so we can work out math problems. In this math problem, it looks like you're given a perimeter. There's two different questions on here, so it looks a little confusing. But again, we can sit down and do math together, whether you're in Buffalo Narrows, La Ronge, Saskatoon, or anywhere where you have an internet. And that's it. That's all we need. If you have any questions, give me a call. In La Ronge, 425-5680. If you're out of town, 1-888-299-5680.